Hello, we are back with another wing foil tutorial. In this video we are gonna address how to approach our first sessions on a foiling board. Okay, hopefully you have followed our steps. First we had to learn how to control the wing on a non-foiling board. Second, we learned how to balance ourselves on a foil behind a boat. Yeah, that's our first steps in the learning process. You have our complete guide in the description below, okay? And today we're gonna start talking about step number 3. So how to start getting a board with a foil and how to start sailing on a foiling board, okay? This video is very important because before thinking about flying, about getting on foil, we first need to learn how to control a couple of things, okay? So this is a very important step before getting on foil. We have a video which talks about how to get on foil, so we're not gonna talk about that in this video. In this video we're gonna talk about the basic things we need to learn before thinking about getting on foil, because this is not automatic. It's not a matter of getting the sail, the board and start flying. We need to learn a couple of things first, okay? First of all, we need to learn how to carry the equipment and bring it to the water, okay? Very simple, but if you have never done it, it's important to know how to do it properly, okay? The main thing is to know where the wind is coming from. Now the wind is coming from there. Let's suppose the wind is coming from here. It's very important to always place your board on the upwind side and the sail on the downwind side, okay? So I always keep the board upwind, sail downwind. I place myself between the board and the sail. One hand grabs the board and the other grabs the sail. And by always keeping the sail downwind, I bring the equipment to the water. Once I'm on the water, I can turn the board to keep the foil up like this, because it's not going to be deep enough to start yet. I'm going to walk further out until it's deep enough, and then I will turn the board always by pushing the foil away from the sail. Yeah, don't bring the foil towards the sail, okay? So always keep it away from the sail. So I will turn the board and then I will be ready to get on the board and start going. Okay, very important. Always the board stays upwind, the sail stays downwind. The same when I come back. When I come back, same. I turn the board, keep the foil up. I walk by keeping always the board upwind, sail downwind. And then when I'm on the beach, I turn it by pushing the foil away from the sail, and one board grabs the board and one hand grabs the sail. Always the sail downwind, board upwind, okay? Very easy, but if you have never done it, you need to know the proper technique. That's the first thing, okay? So get used to carrying the equipment in the proper position. Second thing, very important, we need to learn how to get on the board, how to flip the sail and get on the board, which is going to be a bit more difficult on this kind of boards because they are going to be smaller. Yeah, when we started sailing on a non-foiling board, boards were huge and had a long dagger board. These boards don't have a dagger board and they are smaller. So it's important to know a couple of things. So what we're gonna do is always start on my knees, okay? Same thing, wind comes from here, the sail always stays downwind. I will place my board like this, on this position. I will get on my knees first, and I need to flip the sail. When I need to flip the sail from my knees, from this position, I will do it from one of the sides of the sail, okay? So I will go and grab one of the sides. I will flip it like this, very easy, and then go back to the neutral handle to start. Very easy, very important to do it from the side of the sail, not from here, okay? When I'm on this position, I'm ready to take the sail, take a little bit of wind, yeah. When I feel a little bit of pressure on the sail, I place one foot, the front foot, up like this. When I need, again, when I feel a little bit of pressure on the sail, I'll pull in to stand up on the board, okay? I keep the sail over my head, so when I pull in and get a little bit of tension in the sail, it pulls me up, okay? And then I'm good to go. So very important to learn how to start on your knees, how to get on your knees, how to flip the sail, and how to stand up, yeah? This takes a little bit of practice, yeah? You have to do it many times, and it's important to learn it. So don't worry, maybe you spend your first sessions mastering this. Don't worry, if it takes a couple of sessions, it takes a couple of sessions. Don't rush the process. And then the last thing we need to know before concentrating on getting up on foil and flying, which is all we want, is we have to learn how to sail without getting up on foil, without flying, how to go up and down without going away with the wind. In the first step, we learn to do this on a very big board. Now you have to be able to do that on a smaller board, okay? Which is similar. The only difference is that these boards don't have a dagger board, so probably if they are very flat on the surface of the water, they tend to go downwind. So you probably need to put a little bit of pressure on the heel side, yeah? You need to put more pressure, or even move your feet a little bit to the side of the board to tilt it a little bit to be able to keep going upward, to stay upward, yeah? Again, don't rush the process. Don't try to start flying from the beginning. Try to go a couple of times up, back and forth, and see if you are able to do that without drifting away with the wind, okay? So these are the things you need to know before concentrating on getting up on foil. And when all these things are under control, you already know how to do them. Now, yes, concentrate on getting up on foil. Again, we have a video talking about that. Just a couple of things that I want you to know is how to approach getting up on foil, yeah? You need to stay upwind while you wait for the gust. So you go upwind without flying while you are waiting for the gust. Don't try to fly, don't try to get up on foil if the wind is not there. So wait, be patient. And when the wind comes, when the gust comes, then you try to go a little bit downwind to get the speed we need to get up on foil. If we manage to do it, I go again upwind. If I don't manage to do it, while I wait for the next gust, I again go upwind again. Like this, I stay upwind and I don't go downwind all the time, okay? So, very basic video, but very important video about how to approach your first sessions on a foiling board, okay? I hope it helps, and see you next time. Bye bye.